All right, now we're finna learn how to fuel. Let's go. It starts from here.
If you have enough fuel in the tank,
What up, tenant?
if you have a couple hundred gallons in there, then come out. Because you have enough pressure to go into all the pipes in there.
Fill the hose.
Yeah, and it's mostly just going to be like Humvees or the cans. You can fill up. You cannot fill it in on CBO because it's halfway full in there because it's way too high.
Hey, Lolo.
The LMTV.
So, hey, you wanna show what's the four things you need to touch before fueling? Well, four things you need to turn on. You know what I'm saying?
Air and the trailing valve. You need to turn on the truck if you're going to use the pump and PTO on, and then you activate the pump. You can open it. You open up this one, which is the dump valve, and then depending on which nozzle you're going to use, you need to turn on either the V7 or the V8. And by turning it on, just means you put it parallel to the pipe.
So is there V8 or V7 on right now?
The V7 is on, the V8 is off.
Okay.
You say it's not
You need to
parallel.
make sure.
Yep.
You need to make sure that the V6 is in fuel mode, because defuel just is sucking the fuel out.
And when you pull out, that's defuel, right?
It's defueling.
Okay.
And then you also have the throttle for, like, let's say you need more pressure, and to make the fuel come out faster, you turn on the throttle and put it in high idle.
All right. Do we need to test? We could go bring out.
That's how you know how much fuel you got.
Yeah, but that's a good up indicator, but it's not 100% accurate. Because sometimes I'll have like 500 gallons in there, and you turn that on, and it won't move. But yeah, that will tell you whether it's something or not.
Got your lights with these
Working
on.
in the dark.
But the truck ain't on, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your lights and working in the dark. Normally you got your pressure monitors, you know what I'm saying, to see how much pressure you're actually getting, but those don't really work well either. I mean, I doubt you
This
ever...
gauge doesn't have a fucking work either.
No, it works.
Oh, that's
But they said it's not all the time 100%. You know what I'm saying? So to gauge, you just climb up, dip it.
gauges.
The two gauges at the top, those are the hoses for each side. But I mean, you're never gonna fucking really pay attention to that.
Well, they don't even work half the time.
Yeah, and the
I've
one
never
below it is
seen
for
it.
the pump. You're not supposed to. What, 50 psi? It's like fucking gonna blow in your face or something like that.
Yeah.
So, but it almost never works. I never seen it pass like the fucking zero in there, like just a little bit above it. Never seen it below that.
So do we need to go bring a truck here and test it?
Not this.
Yeah.
We have tested, I'm sure y'all tested plenty of times.
Well, like practice? Like
Yeah.
you want a pump?
Yeah. I mean,
Fill
Use
this
this
up.
side.
fill
Use
up
this
this
side
one.
of it, yeah.
all right.
Go and
I think it's
start.
already full though.
You know what I'm saying? At least when when the truck is off now, you know, they will know which things to turn on.
This open and close. This right here is to close the hose.
Yeah, but don't be fueling like
And
if
that's
it's.
to open it.
Don't make it a habit of fueling without turning the truck. Turn the truck first.
You know what I'm saying? And then
You know?
let's close it back up. And then this one, for this hose is right here. So obviously open this down, closes up. Too easy. You got your drain valve right here. You know what I'm saying? So drain water. Sometimes water gets in the food, you drain the water and all that stuff out of the tank.
How do you know when it's full of water?
I believe on these they have the tank on the actual water tank on the side of the truck, right?
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
not used
It's
to
on the
working
right.
with
Yeah, it's on the
It's on the
right.
side. Yeah, I'm used to working in 5,000 gallon tanks, like old school trucks. I haven't been a Hemi since I was in Fort Drum, like in 2008. But let's see. Of course, you got your D1 receptacle right here. Like I said, you do actually. It's actually pretty good when you're actually putting fuel into here because it goes really fast.
But the last two times that they came out to fuel these things,
You have to
they
have
couldn't do
pressure
this shit.
for
Yeah,
it.
you gotta have pressure.
Because right now there's nothing. There's like a fucking lead in there that's preventing all the fuel from coming. So you have to have enough pressure to push the fuel back in there. You know what I'm saying? To be able to transfer from one truck to the other. And on top of that, push the fuel that's already in the pipe. You really need
That's
that's
goes
something.
real fast. Though. I like
Yeah.
that. I love this. And then you got your fuel and defuel nozzle. When it's down, obviously that means you're pushing out. When it's up, you suck it in. Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So that's too easy. You got your gravity valve, so it's pretty much the same thing as this, but without the D1. You know what I'm saying? So when you put fuel into your tank, you use that. Or when you release some fuel, you defuel and you use that as well. Let's check another one.
You can get the bulk delivery
Yeah,
between
we got
those.
this one right here,
One is
bulk.
filtered and the other one's unfiltered.
Yeah.
Never used it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
never. I mean, that's just like aviation stuff, like other, like different systems that you'll never use.
And this right here is where all the filter elements are. And actually, you actually open it up. There's a little compartment right there on the top before you go to the manifold. So you got that. I mean, it's pretty much the truck. Got your A valve right here, the ignition, and your dead bag, obviously. Dead valve, and your ATO gauge. So it's pretty much.
You want to start the truck on, Tenet, and try to fuel?
Just like go step by step.
Yeah. So, Lolo, you want to put everything back into like where it will be when he come up?
It's already set up.
Yeah, lead that one, yeah.
Can't even reach it.
And that's supposed to be in or out. That right there. Okay. So you could pump now.
PTO's on.
Yeah. So what else you want to do? You came up. Picture you trying to fuel a truck. You turn it on.
That was good.
That's open, right?
Make sure you get that.
See the actual way to do this is you have one person holding that at all times. Should be two people filling. You have to have one person hold that, but like I said, you don't really do that. I mean, I'm sure they teach you that way to put it right there. Not really how you're supposed to do it, but like I said, you can. Nothing is on. Unless you're trying to get fuel back in.
Doesn't it cycle it out of the ovens or whatever?
No, you
You actually want fuel inside the hoses because that'll lubricate them and keep them running out. Too quick.
and then it doesn't stay that long. Is that the fuel that's in the hose is already
But then again, if you shut it off with the valve here, it's not going to suck it out the hose. It's just going to suck it out the hose here. If you got the valve shut off, it's not going to suck it out the hose.
No, it's just some kind of pipe.
That's it.
So now everybody could fuel. There's no Buckley pump no more. Don't use it.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, by the way, that's on YouTube, the bucket pump.
Oh, wow, that's
Yeah, you could go check it out. Type in the Buckley pump, and it will pop up. It's the first one. Just click on it.
You get home, you see his wife watching it.
10,000 hits.
Yeah, we need more hits. He needs to be a superstar now.
Jay Leno or some shit.
Alright, we Gucci.